as Luo Feng's first real enemy. How terrifying is the background of Brolin, the 9th Emperor's daughter? What's the final outcome? The 9th princess of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire royal family, holding innate advantages and terrifying background. But because of a difference of thought, falling from the clouds into the mire, becoming a victim of excessive ambition on the altar of power. In the end, it is a pitiful tragedy under the rules of the universe. Her royal status itself is a symbol of power. Grandpa Hargrave. He is also the pinnacle powerhouse of the world lord level in the holy land of Black Dragon Mountain. Let her have far more privileges within the empire than other imperial heirs. Her ambition has long been obvious. The dual blessing of royal status and the world lord's grandpa. Let her firmly believe that she will eventually reach the peak of power. Become the helm of an empire. However, this innate sense of superiority. Eventually she became arrogant and domineering. A character who regards human life as a piece of grass. The conflict between Brolin and Luo Feng. It was when the Thunder Realm opened. Her original goal was to obtain the inherited crystal ball. This will not only help her grandfather break through the realm of immortality. This will make her path to the throne more accessible without any hindrance. After entering the Thunder Realm, Brolin relied on powerful legions and advanced weapons along the way to remove all those who stand in the way. Only one step away from inheritance. But because she pissed off the examiners from the Thunder World, she was suspended from redemption. In the end, I only got 2 passwords. Then, the first password held by Luo Feng was leaked. In Brolin's eyes, Luo Feng is just a building ant like dust in the universe. Seize the password. It should be a piece of cake. She immediately sent out her men. Set a dragnet. Vowed to eradicate Luo Feng. This chase almost killed Luo Feng, although he managed to escape. But this blood feud has been deeply imprinted in his heart. Unwilling to fail, Brolin did not stop. She teamed up with the Nolantian family to besiege Luo Feng again. Attempt to seize password by force. But she never expected. Luo Feng's Moyandang has been promoted to the universe level. Protected his life forcefully. Not only did this siege fail to obtain the password. Instead, her army suffered heavy losses. What made her collapse even more was Grandpa Hargrave. After spending all my money to buy the 3rd password. The opened inheritance crystal ball contains only a satirical recording. The so-called secret method of space. It's just an elaborate scam. All the efforts were in vain. Brolin blames all this on Luo Feng. Hatred grows like poison ivy in my heart. Vows to seek revenge from Luo Feng. War of cosmic geniuses. Brolin saw a dual opportunity for revenge and comeback. This is not only an excellent opportunity to take revenge on Luo Feng. It is also the springboard for her to return to the center of power. Although he is not strong enough to make it to the finals, she still secretly instructs her subordinates to plot against Luo Feng. But he watched helplessly as this building ant passed all the way and was killed. Finally won 3rd place. Become a core disciple of Virtual Universe Company. Only then did Brolin discover. I have long lost the qualification for revenge. The opponent she despised has grown to a height that she cannot look up to. Bad luck comes after sleep. The Emperor of Black Dragon Mountain sensed that Hargrave was too powerful, taking the opportunity to evade his power. As a party member, Brolin was directly demoted to head of the Royal Ceremony Orchestra. From a superior princess to a powerless and ashamed spouse. The huge gap almost caused her to collapse. But he still hasn't reflected on his own mistakes. Instead, he attributed all misfortunes to Luo Feng. To get out of trouble, she chose to marry into the Ross family of Jinlan Universe Kingdom. Became the wife of the 7th grandson of King Jinxian. Trying to make a comeback with the help of new family power. 3,000 years later, news of Luo Feng's death spread in the universe. Brolin's years of accumulated hatred finally got an outlet to vent. She volunteered. Represented the Ross family Chamber of Commerce in negotiations with Luo Feng's wife Su Xian. Attempting to take advantage of the opportunity to annex the Luo family's property. In her opinion, without Luo Feng, the Luo family is just a lamb waiting to be slaughtered. She was finally able to suppress Luo Feng's family. Wash away the shame of the past. But she forgot. Luo Feng has always been a miracle worker. Right on the negotiating table. Brolin's chair isn't hot yet. Luo Feng's voice suddenly sounded. The figure that had frightened her all her life. Strong return to the universe. This moment, all Brolin's arrogance instantly vanished into thin air. She was shaking. Kneel down unconsciously. Facing Luo Feng's cold eyes. Don't even dare to have the slightest thought of resistance. The fate of the Ross family was extremely tragic. King Jinxian came to apologize in person. All members of the Luo family involved in the conspiracy. They were all handed over to the Luo family for disposal. And Brolin's name suddenly appeared on the disposal list. About Brolin's final outcome. Although there are many rumors in the universe. One theory is that she was imprisoned for life by the Black Dragon Mountain royal family. Spend the rest of your life in a dark prison. The previous ambitions and pride were completely crushed. Another way to say it is, Luo Feng thought about the fact that they both belonged to the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. Didn't take her life. But she has been called a lost dog.